From July 26th through July 31st, I'm excited to be headed to Harrisburg, Pennsylvania, leading a mission trip with our youth group. We're going through Youthworks, which is a short-term missions organization that specializes in setting up life-changing, Christ-centered trips for teens. The neighborhood that we will be serving is in a small urban community. We will join local community development efforts, working to improve the life of its residents. Some of the interesting ways that we will focus on are serving with local children's programs, community gardens, and senior care facilities. Additionally, we will be serving the community through helping with painting, community cleanup projects, yard work, or other simple home repair projects, and serving through partnerships with various local organizations. As you can probably tell, it's going to be a full week of listening to, learning from, and loving on the people that we meet in Harrisburg. I would love it if you could pray for this mission trip experience. Pray for those who are going, and that we would be open to learning from the community that we're visiting and grow closer as a group and closer to Jesus. Pray for the Youthworks staff who will be living in Harrisburg all summer long and will be leading us during the trip. Pray for the community members who we meet, that we could love and honor them well. And pray especially for the kids who we will be doing ministry with, that they would connect the love that we show them with Jesus, with the love that Jesus has for them. We have a good start on a deposit from our past fundraising for this trip, but due to the recent COVID-19 shutdown, we have had to cancel our last two fundraisers. Please consider supporting us financially. Any amount is more than welcome and will be helpful. Also, when it is safe, we will fully intend on doing our work projects for those who have signed up for the popular Rent a Youth fundraiser that we did last year. I'd also like to share with you some updated information from Youthworks concerning the recent pandemic and how it'll affect this summer's mission trips. So this is from Youthworks. 2 months ago, we never would have imagined the current state of our world. This pandemic has brought countries to a halt and sent states into lockdown. With all of these worries and the grief accompanying so much of the pain our world is experiencing, we have also seen the presence of God work in the midst of it all. We know that we are not alone. In the chaos around us, we have seen glimpses of the cross, the presence of Christ with us in this pain, and we've been reminded of the hope that we find in the resurrection. God is still creating, and we have been listening, discerning, and preparing to follow. While we are truly in an unprecedented situation, one thing is clear: God is calling us to step deeper into the mission of Youthworks. We remain committed to creating Christ-centered service experience that broaden perspectives, expose possibilities, and ignite passions, inspire lifelong pursuits. This mission is leading us into a new season as an organization, developing creative options for every teen to engage in a meaningful service experience that gives them a glimpse of the bigger story of the gospel. There will be more information in the coming days, and we ask that you pray for our team as we trust the Holy Spirit to guide our steps forward. So how this will affect our group, I am unclear about that at this moment. It seems to me that because our trip is scheduled towards the end of summer, we are still good to go. So depending on how things unfold between now and then, I will just keep you guys posted. But as of right now, we are going to go with the date, July 26th through July 31st. Our cost is $300 per person. As of right now, we have a $50 deposit that was made for each of us going. That deposit will be kept by Youthworks. If our trip is canceled, they will use that deposit to go towards a trip later in the summer in August, or we could also choose to do a trip next year in 2021. But like I said, as of right now, I think we're good to go. We're later in the summer, and just pray about that, and I will keep you guys posted. Thank you for all your support of our youth group.